Galing JRU! Galing ng JRU! Galing Mapua! Galing NCAA! Galing EAC! Galing ng EAC! Galing NCAA! Galing NCAA! Galing Metral! Galing ng Metral! Galing San Beda, galing ng San Beda. Galing Perpetual, galing ng Perpetual.
We are back in the city of San Juan, and you know what that means. More basketball is about to come your way sa aming pagbabalik dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center, kung saan makikipagsagupaan ang University of Perpetual Health System DALTA, the host school for Season 94 of the NCAA, as they go up against José Rizal University. Ito po ang ating pangalawang laban ngayong Martes, and we are live on SND, on Liga as well, all over the world via the Filipino channel, and also on the #1 sports website and countrysports.abs-cbn.com. And for easy access sa lahat ng mga laban dito sa SNA, you can also subscribe to our YouTube account. Just search ABS-CBN Sports. It is the Altas versus the Heavy Bombers. Mabuhay Pilipinas at maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayon. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas. And breaking the game down with me will be Rainman Renren Ritualo. It should be a great matchup. Some stars to watch out for, Jed Mendoza, and of course, the collector, Prince Ese.
Oh, it's going to be an interesting game because Perpetual is playing against the last team, JRU Heavy Bombers, na gusto nilang makuha ang unang nilang panalo dito sa Season 94 natin.
Bihira mangyari ito under the tenure of Coach Vergel Meneses. I actually checked at yung pinakamahabang losing streak of JRU under Coach Vergel is actually just 4 games.
Oh.
They lost 8 straight already in the NCAA. Uncharted territory ito para sa José Rizal University. Samantala, ito namang Perpetual 3-2 right now. But in those 3 wins, it could have gone either way, Renren.
Yes, close games yun. Like the last game, game winner by Prince Ese. So, it's really tight yung mga laro natin dito sa NCAA. So, hindi mo alam kung sino mananalo. So, hindi natin alam if the JRU Heavy Bombers will get their first win.
You're right about that, Renren. Hindi pwedeng magbasta-basta ang Perpetual as they take on anybody here in the NCAA. Sinabi mo nga, it was a close game sa kanilang huling laban, which was an NCAA on-tour match kung saan winelcome ng mga Altas players ang mga taga San Sebastian, and Prince Ese hit the game-winning shot in that contest. At sinabi ni Prince sa akin that that was his first ever game winner dito sa NCAA.
Oh, akala pa ng iba tip-in yun, but it wasn't a tip-in. It was a designed play by Coach Frankie Lim. Ang ganda ng pagkakadesign nun. It was well executed. Sabi mo nga kanina, we were talking at inside the room. Sabi mo, it was a tip-in. It was parang chamba. But sabi ko naman, it was a drawn play. It was a pass na ginamit niya yung left hand ni Prince Ese. So, lucky for him, it went in.
It was the first time he actually made a shot with his left hand using that play.
Yes.
Kasi kadalasan daw ang ginagawa ni Prince, binababa muna niya ang bola after catching it and then finishing with his right hand. But in that particular play, hinawakan daw yung kanyang kanang braso, kaya napilitan siyang gamitin ang kanyang kaliwang kamay.
No, ganda lang ginawa niya. 22 points, 18 rebounds, 6 blocks. He's the leading rebounding and leading shot blocker of the Season 94.
And also the leading candidate for MVP early on here in this season. Sa kabilang panig naman, ang main man ng José Rizal University na si team captain Jed Mendoza, a native from Balanga, Bataan, had his best game so far this season as he tallied 23 points.
Grabe yung nilaro nito ni Jed Mendoza. It was all hard for him. pinipilit niyang kargahin tong JRU Heavy Bombers, which is right now, it's really Heavy Bombers. So he had 23 points, 5 rebounds in a game-high 35 minutes of play. He shot well from the field, 9 of 14 and 5 out of 7 from the free throw line.
Tinanong ko rin si Jed Renren kung ano ba nagiging problema ng JRU this season, and he said everybody individually is having some problems, including him. So they have to focus on their individual skills, individual performances, and together maybe they can pick up their first win.
Yes, of course. That's why father figure, their leaders, Coach Verhel Meneses, hands full. Of course, hindi may iwasan yung mga personal problems ng mga teenagers, ng mga college students, really like that. That's why it's really hard to handle or to coach a college basketball team.
And of course, for all the inside updates, makasama natin at courtside si Siege Tantenko. Hey Siege!
Hi Anton! Hi Renren! Magandang hapon sa inyo at sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilyang kasama ngayon na nanonood sa inyong TV o di kaya via live stream sa ating official website at official YouTube channel. Isa na naman tayong mainit na basketball game ang aabangan. Kaya, syempre, abangan na rin natin. Mag-iinit din ang ating social media discussion. Kaya kung meron kayong mga cheers for your school, gamitin niyo lang ang ating official hashtag NCAA Season 94 at hashtag Galing NCAA. Mga kapamilya, you can also use those to tweet us your questions at sasagutin namin yan live during our game. Diba, Anton?
Ewan ko, tanungin ko si Ren, are you gonna answer all the questions?
Of course, I'm gonna answer all the questions. Kahit personal, alamin niyo kami.
Kung meron kayong mga tanong para kay Ren Ritualo, just go ahead, send in your questions, and hopefully, we can get NCAA Season 94 to trend today. Ren, this should be a very interesting match dahil gutom na gutom ang Jose Rizal University at ang Perpetual naman, they want to keep this thing going.
Of course, syempre, ang ganda ng rhythm ng koponan ni Coach Frank Lim.
And of course, a very interesting matchup between two coaches, Coach Frankie Lim and the aerial voyager, Coach Verhel Meneses.
Edgar Charcos, point guard. Luke Irvin Vicese, shooting guard.
Eze Prince, center. Kim Aurin, shooting guard.
AJ Coronel, shooting guard. Mark Adrian Malyari, point guard.
Jed Mendoza, shooting guard.
Leonardo Esguera, forward.
John Mark Silvares, center.
Darius Estrella, shooting guard.
This is Season 94 of the NCAA as we are back inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan kung saan magbabanggaan ang Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers at ang University of Perpetual Health System DALTA, Altas, Anton Rojas and Ren Ritualo on the call as we begin this very interesting matchup sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan. And the guy who's gonna have his hands full is the very hard-working Leo Esguera. Nakita natin kung gaano kasipag itong manlalarong ito, but he will have to defend the leading candidate for MVP, Prince Eze. And this is actually a big lineup na nagsa-start para sa JRU with Silvares and Leo Esguera. Bihira na gamitin ni Coach Verhel Meneses itong kombinasyong ito with both Silvares and Esguera in the starting five. Speaking of Esguera, not really known for his offense, taking the first shot. Silvares is blocked pero mananatili ang bola dito sa JRU. Now, one player who is pumped up para sa labang ito ay ang dating heavy bomber na si Kim Aurin, wearing jersey number 35. He used to play for the Heavy Bombers back in NCAA Season 91. Silvares nakuha ang unang puntos. And Coach Frank Lim is not happy na walang nag-box out kay Silvares. And that was actually Eze's man. Kim Aurin. Sese, binigay ang bola kay Charcos. Charcos too strong on that 3. And this was one of the things that Renren and I were talking about. The possibility na magiging complacent ang Perpetual. They have not picked up a win kung saan tinambakan nila ang kanilang katunggali. And that's one thing that they hope to achieve here today. AJ Coronel scoring the first basket para sa Altas.
Wala.
Estrella. Binigay ang bola kay Mendoza. 8 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Leo Esguerra getting a lot of opportunities on offense here today. Siguro naisip ni Coach Vergel Meneses na oras na para mag-contribute sa opensa ang kanyang mga malalaki. JRU, the most difficult start under the tenure of the aerial Voyager, Coach Vergel Meneses. A very turbulent start para sa Jose Rizal University dito sa season 94. There were 3 occasions in the 8 seasons na nag-coach si Coach Vergel Meneses na natalo ng 4 na magkasunod na beses ang JRU. Pero yun na ang pinakamahabang losing skid ng Heavy Bombers. Now the losing skid has been extended to 8 losses, 8 straight losses dating to last year. In fact, the last time na nakatikim ng panalo ang JRU was back in October 10, 2017, a win against Mapua University. Sese, binigay kay Charcos ang bola, binalik kay Sese. Sese wala, Esguerra with a rebound. Eto na si Malyari. Malyari pushing the basketball. Bringing it back out, Esguerra. Esguerra binigay kay Mendoza. Mendoza leading scorer of the team. Jet Mendoza with a floater. Jet Mendoza is averaging 14.7 points per game. That's 8th in the NCAA. Charcos, Sese. Binaba bola para kay Ese. And an errant pass. Coach Frankie Lim back in the NCAA. As we take a look at this drive by Jet Mendoza. Silvares. Estrella. Charcos has the basketball. Charcos telling his teammates to run. At may double foul na tinawag ang ating mga officials dito.
Hi, Anton, I'm back. Medyo nagkakaroon ng technical difficulties right now, but ito nga, JRU 4-2 against Perpetual help. It's a strong start by the JRU Heavy Bombers.
It's a double foul between number 15, Princess.
And I think the biggest adjustment here, Renren, is that Coach Vergel decided to go big. Pinagsabay niya si Silvares at si Esguerra. He does not usually do this because Esguerra and Silvares are his only 2 big men. Yung talagang tunay na big men.
He's forced to do that because Prince S.A. and Coronel can dominate this game if hindi nila pinagsabay itong dalawang ito. So those big guys should work double time against those big men of Perpetual.
And you were just talking about how Prince Ese is the #1 rebounder in the NCAA, averaging 16.8 rebounds per game. Kaya naman, big men ang pinasok agad nitong si Coach Vergel Meneses. This is actually a very big front line. Sama mo na dyan si Estrella.
Kahit naman malalaki yung pinakamalalaki na ang pinasok ni Coach Vergel, parang hanggang balikat parang din ni SA yung mga players ni Coach Vergel. So it's really advantage for Prince SA or for Perpetual. Ito pag sa loob sila nag-ooperate.
Scramble for the loose ball. Mapupulot ni Silvares ang bola. Malyari tumatakbo. Malyari fouled as he was taking that shot.
With this lineup by Coach Vergel Meneses, the only advantage they have is their quickness. So I'm sure Coach Verhel told his men or his guys to push that basketball every time they get that rebound or every time they get a stop.
And the thing is, Renren, yun din ang gustong mangyari ng Perpetual. Everything starts on defense with them. If they can get a stop, they want to convert via transition opportunities.
Of course, if you have a rim protector like Prince S.A., who's leading our season 94 with shot blocking abilities, talagang tatakbo ka talaga, you'll get easy points from that.
Samantala, Jello Razon coming off the bench today, draining his first triple.
Jello Razon, what an impact. Parehas sila ni Charcos. Grabe yung backcourt nitong dalawa. Parehas mabilis, parehas shifty, parehas deadly from the outside.
And Razon, very patient, deciding to give the ball back to Edgar Charcos. Charcos, binigay dito kay AJ Coronel. Kim Aurin could not finish at the rim, but he will head to the line for two.
Former JRU Kim Aurin playing with the Altas right now. I'm sure he's so excited to play against his former team.
Excited is an understatement para dito kay Kim Aurin. Before he shoots the free throws, timeout muna tayo.
Kayo'y nakatutok sa NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Both of our teams see this game as a test of character. Sa pregame ni Coach Frankie Lim, meron silang pinanood na hype video at nakasulat doon, mediocrity is a dream killer. Kaya ang gusto raw niya makita ngayon, whether kalaban nila ang top-ranked team o ang bottom-ranked team na JRU, dapat daw intensity level 10 ang ibigay nila. Right now, Coach is also asking them to put pressure on JRU's less experienced ball handlers. Siyempre, panic naman tayo ng JRU. Dati pa nilang inaasahan na magiging challenging ang NCAA Season 94. Pero dati rin sinasabi nila, walang susuko. This is a chance para ipakita ang ating tapang at talino. Back to you.
Maraming salamat, Siege. At naikwento rin sa atin ni Siege na regular pre-game ritual ng Perpetual to have those hype videos. Kaya ganadong-ganado ang mga Altas players kada laro. Pero yun nga, they want to secure a victory na talagang convincing yung kanilang panalo because all their 3 victories could have gone either way.
Diyan naman nagsisimula yan eh. I mean, of course, yung sistema ni Coach Frankie, nag-a-adjust pa yung players or makikita naman natin, they're embracing the system. So yun yung pinakamaganda doon. Everybody's following the system. Yun yung key ingredient for a team to work is follow the leader. Every time na gusto mo maging successful as a team.
And when I was asking Charcos and Razon kung ano ba yung specific na instruction na binigay sa kanila ni Coach Frankie Lim, they said the same thing. They said sundan lang namin yung sistema.
Yes.
And the system is really defense first, get into transition to find early offensive opportunities at the basket.
Easy points. Every time, easy points. Layups, those free throws. Of course, nagsisimula yan lahat sa defense ng Altas. O kahit anumang team yan. Even the heavy bombers also, I'm sure, ganyan din ang gusto nila to make some stops and get easy points.
Razon, binigay kay Charcos ang bola. Charcos umatake. Edgar Charcos off the glass.
Well, Coach Verhel Meneses medyo napapailing doon sa nangyari. Tatlo yung nilusutan ni Charcos doon. Ngayon, harap-harapan, tinirahan niya si Jen Mendoza off a turnover.
Charcos, 4 points in less than 30 seconds. Charcos is such a threat.
Sobra. Diba? He's the scoring leader of this Perpetual Hell.
Mangalino. Razon, the smallest guy on the floor.
What
Isa
a
pa itong
revelation.
matapang na player rin si Jello Razon.
What a revelation itong si Razon. Grabe, yung pinapakita niyang hustle. I mean, the effort that he gives every game.
Pero syempre, hindi magpapatalo itong si Jen Mendoza, who is one of the best shooting guards dito sa NCAA, and he wants to show that.
Last game, 35 minutes, he's produced 23 points for Coach Verhel Meneses.
Ese, sweeping hook shot, and that's the problem that Silvares and Esguerra are giving Prince Ese no easy baskets.
They're playing him physical. Well, JRU hitting those three-pointers. Jed Mendoza, his first three-pointer of the ball game.
At meron ng 7 puntos si Jed Mendoza.
Oh, that's only a two-pointer?
Mangalino. Charcos shoots a 3. Short. Estrella umikot.
Nice.
What a move by Estrella!
What a counter move. Don't reach in. Sabi niya kay Charcos. What a pirouette shot.
Well, I just checked, Renren. They ruled Mendoza's shot as a 3.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 3 also.
Ese underneath.
What a play. A high-low play between Mangalino and Prince Ese. Perfectly executed.
And Perpetual is up 15-11. You're looking at former JRU heavy bomber Kim Aurin, who wears jersey number 35. And I think you know why he wears jersey number 35.
Why?
Kevin
Durant?
Kevin Durant,
Wow.
yes.
Wow, versus San Sebastian Stags. Grabe yung ginawa na itong dalawang to. Si Kim Aurin at saka si Jello Razon. 22 assists combined.
And I'm sure not a lot of people know this, but Kim Aurin is number 2 in the league pagdating sa assists.
Oh,
Number
nice.
2 siya, averaging 5.2 assists per game. Number 1, Robert Pollock.
Well, he's not playing as his idol. No? Kevin Durant.
He doesn't look excited, but believe me, he's very excited na makalaban ng kanyang former team. Talking to him a while ago, he was very excited dahil nga dito siya nagsimula sa José Rizal University in the NCAA. Razon with another rebound. Jello Razon binigay kay Charcos, his backcourt partner. Charcos short on that 3 at babalik ang bola sa Heavy Bombers.
Pag may open talaga, itong Altas, titirahan ka talaga. So, kailangan hindi ka nagre-relax on defense.
Now, Coach Verhel Meneses is also digging deep into his rotation.
Yes, kailangan. Actually, itong Perpetual din, short yung rotation nito. That's why, if they're playing against big schools or big teams, medyo kinakapos sila sa dulo. Oh, he reached in. Etong si Prince Ese. Sayang yung mga ganong fouls eh. Hindi, if I were Prince Ese, sa ibaba ko na lang aabangan yung bola. 5 turnover. Points of turnovers, 5 para sa Altas. 0 para sa JRU.
Malyari telling Estrella to post up the much smaller Razon. But Razon, look at Razon's battle. He doesn't care if he's just 5'10". Peralta, short. Look at Razon with another rebound.
I think he has 4 rebounds already. Itong si Razon, 2 offensive. I think 2 defensive also.
Razon shooting from the same spot where he made his 3 a while ago.
They're hustling itong Perpetual Altas. They want to get to that Final 4. Labanan na to kasi patapos na tong first round natin. Every game is crucial. Kailangan, kasi pagdating ng second round, scouted mo na yung mga teams eh. So mahirapan ka na talaga manalo.
And the thing about Perpetual, Renren, is they already played San Beda and LPU. So yung mga nightmare opponents, nakaharap na, tapos na.
Oo.
So they really have a great position to really move up the team standings and improve their chances of making the Final 4.
Yes. Right now, they're in the 4th spot. Itong Altas. Sabi mo nga, they played LPU and SBU. Eh, yun yung dalawang teams na wala pang talo.
Charcos. Peralta. And Peralta is able to score.
Ang maganda dito sa mga guards or sa mga players si Coach Frank Lim, even though they missed their first, second shot, the third shot or the next shot that they will take, walang hesitation. They're just gonna shoot that basketball with no hesitation.
Jet Mendoza taking advantage of the much smaller Jello Razon. MJ De La Virgen. Jet Mendoza for 3. Short. Silvares with the rebound. Silvares on the drive. Silvares bothered by Ese.
Yun yung mga hindi kasama sa stats. Yung mga intimidation factor. Wow, Charcos. Good denial by the heavy bombers. Oh!
Peralta on the drive. Peralta on the miss. And Estrella will pick up that basketball. Ese in between him and the basket. What a move by Estrella!
What a move by Estrella. Sidestepping against Prince Eze. Parang yung puno, inalagan niya no?
Charcos on the floater. Bothered. Mendoza will run out of time.
Sabi ni Coach Franklin kay Peralta, make that extra pass or that drop pass. Someone's wide open.
Well, that was a fast first quarter.
Oo nga, bilis eh. Nawala yung ano natin, headset natin eh.
Jet Mendoza starting everything para sa kanyang kupunan. Meron na siyang 7 puntos. Jello Razon came off the bench today and lit up a fire. Meron na siyang 5 puntos. At syempre, hindi mawawala sa eksena si Prince Ese. And Peralta, Tonton Peralta, who has been playing well para sa kanyang kupunan. But this was the play of the quarter mula kay Estrella, showing us how to score against the leading shot blocker in the NCAA. Perpetual 18, JRU 13. You are watching Season 94 of the NCAA.